3. And that's not going to happen. We're good to go on the vertical side now, so welcome in over there as well. We're good to go on the Rumble side. Let me write down our numbers here before we go live so I can keep track during the game. Yo, CK, what's up? He's saying, hey, John Gomez. What's up, CK? CK, part of our Pure Adrenaline team here. Always good to see him. We got to get back into football stuff, bud. We got to get back to doing some football stuff. All right, got that. Got the kick side going. No, the Mets are not picking it up. They just got swept by the Rockies at home. It's getting to be mock draft season soon. Yes, it is. Let's see, does that come over to here? It does. Sweet. Please tell me the Mets are picking it up. He said, let's say hi to some more folks here. Roadrunners here. Raymond's here. Ramsey's here. What's up, Ramsey? Yankees is back. What's up, Yankees? Hey, Sir Charles is here. What is up, Charles? Miss Gina is here. What is up, Miss Gina? She's saying hello to myself and Mrs. PAS. Yo, District Nation. What's up, District Nation? District, you going live for any of these games here? District Nation, guys, make sure you check out his YouTube channel. He does a great job of covering the Washington Nationals, the Commanders, the Capital. He'll mix in some Capitals. He'll mix in some basketball as well. Make sure you drop your link here in the chat, bud, and let us know what you got going up. Luminous is on the widescreen. Let's go. Charles says he's doing well. I had to go to the DMV. Yada, yada, yada. I'm really tired today. District Nation says, all UPAS, I'll pick it up Friday. Sounds good, buddy. Make sure you drop your link. There it is on the YouTube side, everybody. Great stuff, everybody. No, we're not going to chat more on your crap-ass Discord. Stop asking. Do people really fall for your nonsense? Let me guess. Let me go to your channel. Let's see. You have 0 followers, but you're going to help my channel out. Right. Right. Oh, my goodness. Yo, our guy DK is here. What's up, DK? Hello, everyone. From crazy Daytona Beach, Florida. Yo, Frank T is here. What is up, Frank? Long commercial in the middle of saying hello. We got to figure out a way. We'll get to the point one day where we don't have to worry about ads anymore. Yeah. Clay Holmes is going to be on the mound tonight for the Mets, so let's take a look at tonight's defense for the Mets. The Met defense tonight, it'll be MJ Melendez in left field, Carson Benj in center, Brett Beatty in right field. Then on the infield, you got Bichette at third, Mauricio at short, Semien at second, Vientos at first, Holmes on the mound, and Francisco Alvarez behind the plate. We'll get to the Met lineup when they come to bat. Ads help money-wise. Yes, they do. Yeah, the problem is my fantasy team in my league here for the channel, I have 5 guys injured, but I don't want to drop any of them. Raymond saying, let's go, Clay. Take a look at some of the other games that are going on tonight. The Rays and Guardians, Astros and Orioles, Rockies, Reds, Giants, Phillies, Cardinals, Pirates. Our guy Fitzy's going to be live in a little bit, covering the Red Sox, Blue Jays. Then we got you with Nats, Mets, Tigers, Braves tonight. Our guy on the go with CeeLo is going to be live for that one. Angels, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Brewers, Mariners, Twins, Yankees, Rangers tonight, Cubs, Padres at 9:40, Royals, A's at 9:40, and Marlins, Dodgers with Ohtani on the mound at 10 o'clock tonight. Very true, District. Yo, Jonathan's here. Jonathan says, I think it was CP that said it's becoming a chore to watch this team. You know, losing's part of the sport, but uncompetitive should not be a part of your baseball team. Being uncompetitive should not be a thing here in New York. Frank said 9. 9 what, Frank? Last season, these two teams played 13 times. The Mets won 7 of the 13. Out-homered the Nats 22-11. For the Nationals tonight, Wood will be James Wood leading off. Luis Garcia Jr. will bat second. Brady House third. C.J. Abrams fourth. Lyle, L-I-L-E, will bat fifth. Oh, they already got rid of the lineup. Jacob Young will bat sixth. Vivas will bat seventh. Mias eighth. And Nunez will bat ninth. Forgive the pronunciation. I'll get them right here once they announce them here. Once again, Clay Holmes on the mound for the Mets. Outside 1-0. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, everybody. It does push our content out to more people. And that one fouled off. 1-1 the count. My cat jumped on me. I guess 9 means hello. Hello! Daniel Berry is here saying happy Tuesday. There's a strike. 1-2. Tyler's back. What's up, Tyler? Saying hi, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Ron Duffney's here. What's up, Ron? The 1-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 1 away. Wood that's the 45th time he has struck out this season. That leads the league. On the outside corner. Oh, called the ball 1-0. Kurt's here waving hello. What's up, Kurt? Down low, 2-0. Maria's here. What's up, Maria? There's a strike. 2-1 to count. I give credit to you, John, and others that make a living doing this. Wardy went off something fierce. Where is the bar at Stearns? No accountability. That one hit foul territory. Foul territory, third base side. It'll go out of play. 2-2 still. District says Wood strikes out a lot. I'm used to it. 2-2 to count here to Garcia Jr. Holmes will make the pitch. Down low, 3-2. Garcia Jr. has hit safely in 4 of his last 6 games. 3-2. And that one ripped out to right. Oh, nice play by Vientos. Flips it to Holmes covering. 2 away. I thought that was going to get by Vientos. 3-1 on the putout. 2 away. Nah, I don't think so. As much as I don't know. I know it's not completely Mendoza's fault, but he's not getting them out of the funk. A good leader will do that. I don't think they're going to fire him. I think they're going to let him finish the year and just his contract's over. Bob's back. What's up, Bob? And a ground ball a second. Semion's got it. Over to Vientos. A 1-2-3 inning. Mets coming to bat here. We'll get to the Met lineup here. Maria, I'm doing well. I don't think so, guys. I would fire Stearns, too. Don't get me wrong. I'd fire them both. But let's get to the Met lineup tonight. It'll be Bo Bichette leading off. Juan Soto will DH and bat second. Francisco Alvarez batting third. MJ Melendez fourth. Mark Vientos fifth. Brett Beatty sixth. Marcus Semien seventh. Carson Bench eighth. And Ronnie Mauricio in the ninth spot. The scoreboard not scrolling across the bottom yet. We'll wait for that to go across. It says City Field's at 60 degrees today, partly cloudy. I don't know. Only right-hand bats off the bench here. Zach Littell. 0-3 on the year with a 7.56 ERA. Has gone 25 innings, given up 34 hits. And Bichette rifles one out to right, back towards the track, on the wall. It's out of here! Bang! And the Mets jump out to a 1-0 lead. I was just going to say Bo Bichette was the last guy in the dugout on Sunday. He stayed out there. Seventh career leadoff home run. Let's update our numbers real quick. Alrighty, let's go. Soto takes the pitch right down the middle, 0-1. Down in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Ramsey says first pitch home run. I like Bo. Let's go. Bo leave. The 2-1 to Soto. And Soto fouls it off, 2-2. Frank says, please don't let it be a Pepto night. I ran out. I don't want another Casimir-like trade to happen with a desperate GM. Well, they already did that to get Peralta. By trading Jet Williams and Brandon Sproat. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. Littell deals and popped up. Shallow right field. Second baseman goes out. He'll make the catch, 1 away. That'll bring up Francisco Alvarez. What do you mean, did Bo do something? Bo leads the team in hits. Bo leads the team in hits, RBIs, runs scored. Did Bo do something? He's pretty much the only guy doing something. The 1-0 to Alvarez. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. And Alvarez hits one out the center. Not deep. Young will make the catch, 2 away. Jonathan says, boom goes Bo. And from Bichette's reaction after hitting the ball, he knew it was gone. I did not. I didn't think he'd get enough of it. Here's Melendez since joining the team. He's batting .273 with a home run and 2 runs batted in. And that one lined foul, 1-1. And that one blooped foul. It'll go out of play. 1-2 the count. Hey, it does lead the major leagues in home runs. They're talking about Murakami from the White Sox. Jonathan, I'll look. I really haven't seen. Yeah, no, you have behind the plate. They probably try to fill that in as much as possible, but that's probably only about 80%. It's felt that way all day, Blade. It's weird. It's looked like it and it's felt like it, but it hasn't rained. We have a pitch comm issue here for the Nats. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Two and two to count to Melendez. Littell popped up. Foul territory again. Wow, what a catch by the catcher, making a sliding catch. That'll end the inning, but the Mets get on the board. It's 1-0. What a catch. Frank says predicting 17 subs. So far, we're actually technically at -1 so far. We started at 78. We're at 77 now. In the NHL tonight, the Bruins and Sabres play Game 5 there. Buffalo with a win will clinch that series. The Wild and Stars tied 2 games apiece. Play Game 5 tonight. And the Ducks and Oilers. The Ducks have a chance to eliminate the Oilers tonight. Ducks are up 3-1. In the NBA, the Celtics have a 3-1 lead over the Sixers. They're playing Game 5 tonight. The Hawks and Knicks tonight at 8. That series is tied at 2 apiece. And the Trailblazers and Spurs. Spurs with a chance to eliminate Portland. The big news from college today is that March Madness will be expanding to 76 teams. Expanding to 76 teams. Yeah, right? I'm really surprised by Murakami's success. I thought the scout said he couldn't hit a top-tier fastball. That's what they said. Holmes, first pitch. It's in for a strike, 0-1. C.J. Abrams will lead it off here. Nah, I think it was longer than that. I thought it was a 3-year deal, but I could be wrong. What's up, bud? Let's go, Mets. We need a winning team. The 0-2. And a ground ball. Semion's got it. Over to first. 1 away. Third ground ball out of the night so far out of 4. Millis. His usually a double L is a Y sound, but not Millis. That's a great play. Up high, 1-0. Blade says, always hit that like button for a fellow Mets fan. Lyle, Lile, fouled off 1-1 the count. Six for 17 in his career against the Mets. One home run, 4 runs batted in. That's a .353 average. The 1-1. And fouled off again, 1-2. Blade says, hope the Knicks dominate the next 2 games versus Atlanta. The 1-2. And that one blooped out the center. Bench, before the track, will make the catch. 2 away. Here's Young, in for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. And chopped foul up the third base side. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. The Flyers and Penguins play Game 6 tomorrow night. Called strike 3. Don't challenge that. Come on. You got to challenge that. That ends the inning. Swung on a miss. He struck him out anyway. We go bottom 2. 1-0 Mets. It'll be Vientos, Beatty, and Semien coming up. Tagging in Sir John with an Oscar lock. Uh-oh. But we'll have to keep an eye on it tomorrow night, Frank, because we'll be live for the Mets. Raymond says, let's go Vientos. I agree with Blade. As a Mets fan, all I can do is take the season a game at a time. I always love the team and wonder what are the best ways to improve the team. The best ways to improve the team will be to fire Stearns. And Mendoza's contract's over at the end of the year anyway, so. I don't know. That'd be good. Blade, he's got to come up with something. Swung on a miss by Vientos, 0-1. Yeah, tomorrow night, Frank, the Flyers will win because we're not covering them. He's got to be a lot better. He had 5 walks in an inning and a third. Down low, 1-1. I don't know if it was nerves or what, but down low, 2-1. Two and 1 to count. And check swing foul, 2-2. Two and 2 to count. Swung on a miss, struck him out, 1 away. Here's Beatty, 1 out, nobody on. The first pitch, right down the middle, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. I don't know, Frank. And chopped foul up the first base side, 1-2. Zen says, I swear to God, if the Nats don't win this game. Maria says, make the pitcher work and keep an eye on the ball. Let's go, Mets. Inside, 2-2. Let's see, Littell's got 24 pitches so far, so Mets really not making them work. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Nice at bat here by Beatty. The 3-2 to Beatty. Fouled off, we'll do it again. If you're working the pitcher, at minimum, you have to have him at 30 pitches after 2 innings. He's at 26 right now. So they're doing okay. Still only 1 out in the inning, too. Fouled straight back again. Still 3-2. The Mets got their run on the first pitch from Bo Bichette. Hit it out to right center field into the bullpen. To 3-2. And that one pulled down the first. Garcia's got it. Take it to the bag. 2 away. That'll bring up Semien. 2 out and nobody on. And a ground ball foul. 0-1. We have 102 people in the YouTube live stream right now. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, the Mets are struggling, but we're here every game. The 30th pitch from Littell. Right down the middle, 0-2. I hope not, Blade. They should be gone now. The 0-2. And that one hit out the center. Not deep. Young will make the catch. The Mets go 1-2-3. We go to the third. Still 1-0 Mets. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Nats coming up. I would get right now. I'm giving Beatty a little bit more time, but Vientos has got to go. I get rid of Vientos. I don't care if you just drop him. And I bring up Ryan Clifford. Ryan Clifford can play first base. He can play the outfield. You bet your season tickets I do. They are getting ready to drop the puck there in Buffalo. We'll keep an eye on that because that series can end tonight. I might stay up for that Ducks-Oilers game. Yeah, Rob Thompson got fired by the Phillies today. Don Mattingly takes over. In for a strike, 0-1 here. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one chopped up the first. Vientos will take it to the bag himself. 1 away. That was Vivas. Vivas. End of they're going to the fifth inning there in Philadelphia. The Phillies have a 1-0 lead over the Giants. Whoa. Millis pitches inside, 1-0. Joe, if you burn dinners, does that make you Frank Burns? 1-1 to count. Fouled off, 1-2. I agree. That was funny. One and two to count. Millis is batting 149 on the year. Home steals. And that one blooped out to right center field. That's going to fall in for a base hit. First runner of the night for the Nats. That'll bring up Nunez with a runner on first and one out. Sean says he wants the Flyers, Bruins, Ducks, and Golden Knights to win. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. And that one ripped foul up the first base side. Raymond says, let's turn 2 here. Gonna be tough with Nunez. He's fast. The 0-2. And that one hit the semi, and they go to second for 1. The return throw, not in time. Nunez is too fast. So 2 out and 1 on. Back to the top of the lineup with James Wood, who struck out looking his first time. Excuse me. In for a strike, 0-1. With the strikeout in the first, Wood has now struck out 45 times on the year. Down low, 1-1. How many games have they played? 29. And that one lined foul, 1-2 the count. Holmes here in the third with 2 out is up to 40 pitches, so he's doing a good job of keeping his pitch count decent. Struck him out last time. They checked down at third. No swing, 2-2. Thank you, Charles, for posting the channel rules. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. By leading the league in strikeouts, he also leads the league in walks. So I give him another fastball here. 3-2. Inside, way inside, ball 4. Had him 1-2, and he walks him. That'll bring up Garcia, who grounded out to first his first time. Yo, Rising Rhino is here. What is up, Rising Rhino? Down low, 1-0. Brennan, welcome in. Says Beatty and Vientos need to go. Correct, I agree. Rising Rhino showing some love. Guys, make sure you check out Rising Rhino. Does a great job of getting you covered with everything that is football related. And fouled off, 1-1. He's covering you for the UFL now here in the springtime. He's got you covered for the NFL. 3 streams, possibly 4 streams every Sunday. Big supporter of ours. Brenna, subscribe to our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn to celebrate. And that one blooped foul, 1-2. So Holmes now up to 47 pitches. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Garcia can't believe that Alvarez held on to that. He's looking at the home plate umpire like, no, I fouled that off. No, you did not. We go bottom three. It'll be 8, 9, and 1 for the Mets. Benj, Mauricio, and Bichette coming up. Frank says, there goes the flying popcorn. Love it. Rhino, what do you got coming up today, bud? You got anything tonight? Blue Jays and Red Sox are scoreless. We'll keep an eye on that Yankees-Rangers game tonight. Jacob deGrom is on the mound for Texas. Sharon's here. What's up, Sharon? William's here. What's up, William? Leo's here. Guys that are on the vertical side, I usually don't get to see your chat. So hit the channel name and come on over to the big side. Oh, Rising Rhino says he's going to cover the Ducks and Oilers. Nice. Awesome stuff, buddy. What time's that start? 10? 10 times 10. Oh, I don't know how to read. Braves fan here. I feel like somebody's going to make a huge move on us. If the Nats pitching showed up, they could easily be over 500. I could see you guys having the division wrapped up in August if things stay the same. First pitch to Benj is a ball. 1-0. Inside 2-0. Rhino says he just got home. Fouled off 2-1. Just got home and relaxing for a few. Very low crowd. Very low crowd. Fouled off 2-2 the count. Sounded like he might have broken his bat. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Edmonton is playing like a defeated team. I haven't watched any playoffs except for the Flyers. And that one hit out to right field. Young's there. One away. That'll bring up Mauricio. Mauricio on the year, 4 for 14. Chopped foul, 0-1. The 0-1. In way inside, 1-1. One and one the count. 40th pitch from Littell. Down low, 2-1. Brennan's hit the subscribe button. Thank you, Brennan. We saw that on the Gritty thing before. And Mauricio hits one out to right center. Young is there. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Bichette. Bichette swung at the first pitch he saw and hit it into the right field bullpen. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0 to Bichette. The 1-0. And right down the middle, 1-1. I do wonder if this is a get-right series for the Mets. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. He says, I hope not, but the pitching favors them on paper. That's what I thought the Twin series was, but it was not. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. If you walk Bichette, you got Soto coming up next. What's up, Sharon? Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4. So Bichette draws a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Soto, who popped out the second his first time. I know I can't play it because of YouTube rules. I can't play the music I'm listening to, but if you ever see me bebopping and shaking my head, you know, I do have music playing in my ear, my headphones. Inside and low, 1-0. One and oh. And got a piece of the corner, 1-1. The 1-1 pickoff throw, not in time. Down low, 2-1. Do we have any players that can grind out walks? Yes, that's what Bichette just did. I know the chat's I'm behind a little bit on the chat, so. But yeah, Bo just did that. Now it's 2-1 here to Soto. 50th pitch from Littell. He deals. And that one roped right up the middle, but the shortstop played it perfect. Over to first, that'll retire the side. We go to the 4th, still 1-0 Mets. It'll be House, Abrams, and Lyle coming up. But great to have everybody here tonight. Make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. We have 124 people watching right now. Oh, it just dropped to 116. But we're at 46 likes. Smash them thumbs up. You got to get used to smashing a thumbs up, because come Friday night against Arizona, it's a minimum of 100 before I give out channel memberships. Mets are not doing that good. No, they are not. Tied for the worst record in baseball. But they are winning 1-0 here tonight so far. I like both kinds, Joe. I like country and western. Country. Right now, I'm listening to an app called the TuneIn app. There's a channel on there called the Garth Brooks channel. But he plays all sorts of stuff. Right now, it's a Aerosmith song playing. Every once in a while, he'll talk. It's all pre-recorded stuff. Olga's here. What's up, Olga? Welcome back. Let me see if I can get it. If you guys are listening, that one hit out to right, it'll go foul. 0-1 to count. Chopped foul, 0-2. If you guys want to listen along to this... No, actually it's not letting me do it. And that one right up the middle. Semyon on the backhand. Steps, fires, got him. One away. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, that's what I'm listening to. If you want to listen along. Right now it's a Billy Ray Cyrus song. Outside, 1-0. Do I think the Reds will win today? I don't know. Let me look to see who they're playing. I didn't see. Outside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Are the Reds even playing today? They are. They're winning 4-2 right now. Yeah, they'll beat the Rockies. They're better than and fouled off 2-2. The Reds aren't like the Mets. They'll beat the Rockies. Joe says have over 1,500 CDs from Hank Jr. to Metallica. And that one lined in the left field. That'll get in for a base hit. A 1-out single. Abrams now 1 for 2. That'll bring up Lyle. Flew out to center his first time. CD scratch. Not if you know what you're doing. Records scratch too. I have records. They don't scratch. You got to take care of them. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. We should be on Mendoza watch. No, we should not. We should worry about our team winning. That's it. Because you can't control. We can't even control that. So let's root for the team to win. That's it. Fouled off, 2-1. 10 time. I don't need updates of your game, bud, in the chat. There's people live streaming the Braves game. Go hang out with them. Outside, 3-1. Oh, that one hit out to right. Back towards the corner. Beatty will make the catch. 2 away. Runner goes back to first. That'll bring up Young, who struck out his first time. Chopped foul, 0-1. Prickly Nats, unsubscribed. I don't care. You're not here to do play-by-play of a different game in my chat. Swung on and missed. Frank says he's got crates of albums in mint condition. Wah, big host man was mean to me. I couldn't post updates of my team's game. And a chopper to third, it'll go foul. Still 0-2. So I have to announce I'm going to unsubscribe from Big Man. What's up, James? DO2. Just missed. The Mets are going to challenge. It was called the ball, but the Mets challenged. No, it's a ball. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go bottom 4. Still 1-0 Mets. It'll be Alvarez, Melendez, and Vientos coming up. We're up to 131 in the YouTube chat. Let's go. Yeah, Mets lead. Those are hard to come by these days. That's funny. There's only one play-by-play announcer. Especially when it's not even the game we're covering. I don't care what his Braves are doing. Go watch it. Go watch it on the go with CeeLo, who's doing the game. Or if you want to do play-by-play, start a channel. Buffalo's got a 1-0 lead over Boston in the first period. 4 minutes to go. So let me ask, did anybody click on the link and is anybody listening along? Bryce is here saying it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Bryce. Let me guess. It's Bryce's birthday. Let's get some guesses in the chat how old Bryce is. I'm going to say Bryce turned 104. 104, Bryce. Come on. Let me see 104. I'm guessing 104 for Bryce. And first pitch swinging, popped up, foul territory. One away. On the outside corner, 0-1 here. 108. And a ground ball, base hit in the center field for Melendez. The Mets first. Nope, never mind. They had a base runner last inning. Jonathan says, more runs, please. Raymond's going to guess 26. No, that's too young. That's too young. Bryce is older than that. You can feel it. Frank's saying 27. Popped foul, 0-1. Bernard is here, saying good evening, everyone. Let's go, Mets. There's a strike. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Another non-competitive at-bat for Alvey. 30. Maria's saying 30. Singles, doubles, and the occasional home run to scoliosis. John, you know what you get if you play country music backwards. You get your horse, pickup, truck, wife. No, you don't. The 1-2. Boo! Way inside, 2-2. Jonathan said 29. Did he say 29? Did Bryce say how old he was? No, no, John. Come on. I have to be close. The 2-2. Pickoff throw. Ooh, that was close. Raymond says, let's go, Vientos. The fresh maker. 88-80. Let's go. Outside. 3-2. Miss Gina says 47. And Bryce, if you don't want to tell us, that's fine. Don't feel like you have to. Called strike 3. No. Ball 4. Whoa. I'm surprised the Nats didn't challenge that. That'll put runners on first and second for the Mets here. For Beatty. Jonathan says he was guessing. Yeah. Beatty takes one down low, 1-0. Matty over on the Rumble side saying go Mets. What's up, Matty? The 1-0. Inside and low, 2-0. The 2-0. Up high, did he go? They checked down at third. They said he swung. I did not think he went, but third base umpire said he did. Bryce says, I'm 27. Well, congratulations, Bryce. Happy birthday, man. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Is it higher or lower? That's funny, Jonathan. 3-1 to count here to Beatty. Foul checks, that would have been... Ooh. Beatty fell down. Unsponsored white cheddar cheeses. Yo, Caps is here. What's up, Caps? Let me come back over. The 3-2 to Beatty. Oh. What do we got from Caps? Oh, we got 10 gifted subs. Let's go, Caps. The 3-2. The inside ball 4, that'll load the bases. That'll bring up Semyon. Rhino's still here saying pre-AS not brought to you by. Yeah, unsponsored. Unsponsored snack of the stream. I'm doing good, Caps. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. We'll come over and take a look to see who got them. Hey, play-by-play with JJ got one. Let's go. I'm always snacking. Maybe that's why I'm fat. Inside, called a strike, 0-1. I did eat dinner before we streamed tonight, too. Inside, 1-1. Frank, you live in New Jersey. Of course your social security number starts with a 1. Come on. My social security number starts with a 1. Come on. And Semyon fouls it off, 1-2. Yeah, right? That's the 1-2. And a ground ball to third. Oh, and it's under the glove down the left field line. Marcus Semien winds up at second. 2 runs will score, and it's still second and third with 1 out. We'll see if they call that a double or an error. You deserve it, Big John, calling games every night, even if the team is a dump. I love Cheez-Its, too, but they're original I'm eating. Oh, very nice. That's Mrs. PAS likes the original. And that one lined in the left center field. That'll get in for a base hit. That'll score 2 more runs. It's 5-0 Mets. Still only 1 out here. That'll bring up Mauricio. Fouled off 0-1. Yeah, but that's not what you said, Frank. Boo. 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 Everybody boo Frank. Boo. Still 1-1. Down low, 2-1. No better to get back on track than beating up on the Nats. And that Mauricio drives one in the right, in the center field. Excuse me. Benz will go first to third. Still first and third with only 1 out for Bichette. The error has busted this one open. James, stop. I got to tell him every time to stop going by rumors. Nobody has said Cora's going to be the Mets manager. Nobody. Except idiot fans. Outside 1-0 to Bichette. Let's go, says Caps. And Bichette fouls it off 1-1. Still only 1 out, and that was Alvarez. First pitch swinging to start the inning. Boo, James said boo. Frank, we still love you, buddy. Yes. Frenzy's here. What's up, Frenzy? Up high, 2-1. It's raining. Oh, that's not good. Of course, the Mets have scored 5 runs. That's why it's raining. And Bichette lines one out to right. And it'll be caught on the track. Benjel's tag and score. And it's 6-0 Mets. Still a runner on first now with 2 outs. Up high, 1-0. 9th batter of the inning. There's a strike, 1-1. Cora turned down the Phillies job so he can be focused on being a dad. Exactly. He's not going to manage this year. He's still getting paid from the Red Sox, $7 or $8 million, whatever it is. He's going to have a ton of job offers next season. And Soto fouls it off, 1-2. One thing we know is the media has no clue what Stearns is going to do. Just look at the offseason. I don't think Stearns knows what he's going to do. Outside 2-2. I think it's already stopped raining though. It doesn't look like it's raining now. 2-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. And that's because the Phillies announced it, that they offered it to him before Mattingly took the job. And Soto lifts one out to left field, back towards the track, at the wall. It's out of here! Soto pop, makes it 8-0. Let's come over. The Mets have officially scored 100 runs on the year. And that's their 22nd home run on the year. That'll bring up Alvarez. Oh, we're getting a pitching change here for the Nats. Cap says we'll be right back. Alright, let me come back over to the real chat and see if I can catch up to some things here. Making it official game, yeah. Frank says, Mr. John, everyone on PAS, respect and love you too. Frenzy says, hello everyone. The only report I saw today was Cora turned down the Phillies, yeah. Jason says, I just would like to say I'm sorry for not being here for a lot of John's broadcasts with you all because of my daughter being hospitalized with kidney failure. But thank you all. This is just not a group. Thank you so much, Jason, for the kind words there. Prayers to you and your family. Yep, there he says, it's a family. Court bats with extra pine tar? No, it's just the player. I think the players. I think between Bichette, how Bichette acted after the game that they lost on Sunday, the doubleheader, and with all the reports of what's going on with Mendoza, I think the players are like, you know what? We got to get our crap together. Red Soto Cup. Oh, man, that's good, Joe. I like that. Moderation, please. Save some for tomorrow. Could you imagine that's how it works? John, what's your favorite color? I don't know. It might be orange. Orange might be my favorite color. Sharon said we signed Soto on my birthday. 1-2 to Alvarez. And Chopper. Third baseman's got it. And he gets the out at first. Alvarez makes 2 of the outs in the inning. But the Mets put up a 7 spot. We go to the 5th, 8-0. The Mets got a touchdown and an extra point. David says, I keep missing the good stuff. LFGM. Always happy to be here, says David. I don't know. I told you Soto hit a bomb. Let's go. That's a way to celebrate your birthday. Frenzy says, I agree. Bichette sitting in the dugout after last game showed signs of real emotion and guilt. Yup. Mets bats came alive tonight. You play to win the game. You don't play just to play. All right, let's take a look at some other scores here. Sabres have a 1-0 lead over the Bruins after the first period. Once again, if Buffalo wins that game tonight, they win the series. The Wild and Stars, just under 9 minutes to go in the first period. They're tied at 1 apiece. That series is tied at 2. And tonight, the Ducks have a chance to eliminate the Oilers if they can get a win in Edmonton. The Celtics have a 63-52 lead over the Sixers, 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the Knicks have a 21-16 lead over the Hawks. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first. All right, here we go. Holmes with a 5-0 lead here. Inside corner, called a strike, 0-1. And that one chopped foul, 0-2. 4 of the runs last inning are unearned, they said, because of the error at third. That's not how I roll. Because it never touched the glove, I gave him a base hit. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Bryce says, my whole family is a Yankees and are Yankees fans, but found your channel, I turned into a Mets fan. All right. Let's go, Bryce. The 1-2. And that one pulled. Oh, nice diving stop by Vientos, but the ball rolls away. They saved it from going down the line. So it's a leadoff single. The Phillies are now up 5-0 tonight, so they make a change. The Red Sox, since making a change, are 2-0. The Phillies right now up 5-0 in their first game under Mattingly. Holmes' pitch count's a little high here at 70. There's a strike, 0-2. Luminous says, I make dinner and this happens. Yup, make dinner more often. Down low, 1 and 2. The 1-2. And chops foul. We'll do it again. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Still a runner on first here. Up high, 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1 to count. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. The 2-1. Called a strike. Looked high. 2-2. Kidney failure, but she is a Mets fan. She's here with me right now listening to the best Mets broadcast. Oh, you guys are listening to Gary Cohen? Listening to SNY? Sorry, I can't make jokes. Says hello to everyone. Hello to you too. 2-2 the count. Holmes will he'll step off here. Sharon says swatting those pesky gnats. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking 2-way. Called a strike to Wood, 0-1. Wood is 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout and a walk. Batting .241 on the year with 10 home runs, 21 runs batted in. And a ground ball up the middle, but played perfect by Mauricio over to first. We're halfway through. Still 8-0 Mets. Excuse me. For the Mets, it'll be Melendez, Vientos, and Beatty. Yeah, he can go one more. I think he can go one more. At least come out for the inning. And then if he gets in trouble, take him out. We're up to 56 likes tonight on the big side. And 20 likes on the vertical side. Almost burnt the veggies. I know, Jason. I'm sorry. I was trying to make a bad joke. All right. I said to boo Frank earlier. You guys can all boo me now. Frenzy says only at 80 pitches. I hope so. Yeah, me too. So pitch count's a little high for 5 innings, but I would let him come out for one more. Raymond says, bless you, John. Oh, thank you, Raymond. Raymond's got that kind of power. Thank you. Miss Gina says, God bless you, Mr. PAS. Frank saying, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. DO1. And a grounder to first. That's a fair ball. 1 out. It is an official game. That is correct, Joe. But the rain stopped already. They didn't even go into a rain delay. It wasn't bad. Bernard says it's good to see some offense from the Mets. Vientos takes a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Maria says, bless you. Thank you, Maria. Well, maybe they don't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they bring him out. And we'll see what the official count is here in a minute. Did he go? They checked down at first. No swing, 1-2. Let's see what he's officially at here, according to the MLB app. He's at 82 right now. They're called strike 3. Vientos should not be allowed to challenge. This whole ball is in the strike zone. That whole ball is in the strike zone. Why is he challenging? The Mets are out of challenges. I mean, I know it's 8-0 right now, but you cannot challenge a pitch. The whole ball's in the strike zone. Didn't just catch the corner. Didn't just... My goodness. He's horrendous at challenging called pitches. Outside, 2-0. This is Katrina, Jason's daughter. I just had to say thank you for all your prayers. Three and 0 the count here to Beatty. 2 out, nobody on. And for a strike, 3-1. And blooped down the left field side. Third baseman in foul territory will make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the 6th. Still 8-0 Mets. Hey, Stanley's here. Hello, John and Mrs. PAS. Oh, is Duck here? Duck's here. Oh, Sixers are making a little bit of a comeback here. The Sixers are down one run. Or yeah, one run. The Sixers are only down one run. Sixers are only down 1 point. They trailed by 7 at the half. Now it's 66-65. And the Knicks up 11. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, and I saw they were winning 5-0. I don't know what the score is now, but still 5-0. Sometimes all it takes is a. Sometimes it's time to go. Sometimes it's like being at a job too long. Sometimes it's just time to go. Holmes is still out on the mound here. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Is he sneezing or allergic to Mets winning? I don't know why. Every time I stream, my nose gets stuffy. Outside, 1-2. Holmes will deal the 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Tobias Myers getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. The 2-2. And a little chopper foul. Stephen K is here. And that one grounded right to Semyon. He'll go to first, one away. Hey John, sup sir? LFGM. Am I seeing right? Are you seeing right? I don't know. The Mets trail 8-0. Are you seeing right? In for a strike, 0-1. And a ground ball to Semyon. Nope. Vientos will throw it to Holmes, 2 away. Good thing he made that play, because if Semyon would have gotten there, it would have been too late. 2 away. 3-1 on the putout. Yes, I do think Mendoza, but I also think our GM needs to go too. Stearns and Mendoza both need to go. I do that. I hire a new GM in the offseason. Hopefully he brings in Beltran. Beltran is the right man for the job, I think. Fouled off, 1-1 to count. What's up, Matt? Welcome back. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. Yeah, Phillies still lead 5-0. The 2-1. And that one grounded down in the second. Over the first. A 1-2-3 inning for Holmes. He gets through 6. I didn't see what his pitch count was at. We'll see if they let him come out for the 7th. He's at 94 pitches. They probably don't let him come out for the 7th, would be my guess. Or if they do, they just give him the first batter. I'm going to go to bed. Dad is sleeping. We love all of you. Let's go, Mets. Katrina, prayers and well wishes to you. Eye doctor appointments will be through the roof tomorrow. That's something I do have to do. Boston has tied that game up against the Sabres 1-1 with 9:32 to go in the second period. Oh, Celtics pull back in ahead, 76-70. A little chopper from Semyon to short. Abrams over to first, 1 away. Nice outing for Holmes. He's at 94. Yep. Frenzy says send him out for the 7th. And that one ripped out to right. That'll get in for a base hit. Benj is 2 for 3 tonight. Awesome play-by-play commentary. Thank you so much, Sean. Duck says, I don't want the Phillies to steal any of the Flyers' magic. Too late. The Phillies won tonight. That means the Flyers are losing tomorrow night. Boston is fighting like the Pens have with us. Hey, Snowman is here. What is up, Snowman? Up high, 1-0. Mauricio singled and scored his last time. 1 for 2 on the night. Sharon says, don't forget the like button. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0 to Mauricio. And he fouls it off 2-1. The 2-1. Outside 3-1. The 3-1 to Mauricio. Fouled off 3-2. God is pitching. The Lord is pitching, yes. The 3-2. And fouled off again. The 3-2. And Mauricio gulps one out to right, but right at the right fielder, 2 away. That'll bring up Bichette. Bichette got the Mets started tonight on first pitch swing, and he hit the home run. He also walked and hit a sacrifice fly in the third, or in the fourth. Sean is never live. Never. Sean just put in the chat, what a wasted challenge by Vientos. And a little chopper to first. He'll take it to the bag himself. That'll retire the side. We go to the 7th. If you're not gonna be live, please don't chat. Let's come over and check. Hey, Steven gifted a membership. Thank you, Steven. Who else we got? Because it says 13, but I only see 11. Everyone hit that like button for PAS on all the platforms. Thank you, Snowman. Snowman, make sure you post your link if you haven't already. Always share your link with everybody. Let us know what you got coming up. If you want to be eligible on YouTube for those gifted subs or gifted memberships, you do have to hit that free subscribe button. Hitting that subscribe button and hitting that thumbs up helps our channel grow as well. Holmes came in with a 2.10 ERA tonight. And he pitches 6 shutout innings. Tobias Myers will be the new pitcher here for the Mets. We're in the 7th, right? Yep. It swung on a miss, 0-1. D86, on my way to work. Stunned to see the Mets crushing it. And fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. LFGM, says Steven. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. One away. I didn't expect him to swing at that. That was late. There it is, guys, on the YouTube side. Check out Snowman. He's got a couple different channels there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Katrina. And that one popped foul. Vientos towards the railing will make the catch. 2 away. Dominic says, John, this one feels in the zone. Vivas with 2 out and nobody on. And he grounds one right to Bichette. Gets to his feet. Fires across. A nice 1-2-3 inning for Myers. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. We will do the same. We'll grab a snack here. And we will be right back for the rest of the game. All right, here we go. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Mets still trail or lead. Lead 8-0. I'm so used to saying trail. Phillies have a 7-0 lead over the Giants. Here's Juan Soto. He hit a 2-run home run his last time up. Inside 2-0. Down low, 3-0. The 3-0 to Soto. Outside corner, 3-1. Katrina, thank you so much for chatting it up a little bit. There's a strike, 3-2. Mets can get back to 500 by June. I'll believe again. Soto hits it out to left. It'll be caught, 1 away. That'll bring up Alvarez. Oh, there's a new pitcher here. Lyle there. 2 away. That means don't forget, day game on Thursday. Day game on Thursday. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one popped up. Foul. 0-2. Frenzy says June of 2028. Oh, man. At one point, we had gained 2 subs. Now we're back to 0. Popped foul. Still 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. They're talking about phones on the broadcast. Who remembers rotary phones? Popped up, out to shallow left. Abrams, the shortstop, will go out. We go to the 8th, still 8-0 Mets. I wonder if they'll start the game early. It looks like the rain's not supposed to move in until after 8 o'clock. And it just says showers. So maybe not. I hope they don't rain out. Because I won't be able to do... I probably won't be able to leave early enough to do a doubleheader on Thursday. Maybe start the game at 6 instead. Tomorrow night to beat the rain. Try explaining an 8-track tape to a kid. Slamming the phone, right? Don't get to do that anymore. You hang up on somebody now and be like, oh, did you lose connection? No. Meyer still on the hill here. He had a 1-2-3 inning. In for a strike, 0-1. Do respect Mr. John. I pressed the button and the notification bell. Let's go. In for a strike, 0-2. Yes, I would trade all three. I would trade all three, and I would target bullpen help. DO2. And the chopped foul. If nobody will give me anything for Vientos, I cut him. And a little chopper to Vientos. He'll flip it to Myers. 2 away, or 1 away, excuse me. 3-1 on the putout. He's retired all 4 batters he's faced. They check down at third. That's a swing, 0-1. All right, Duck. Have a good night, buddy. Up high, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Outside, ball 4. A 1 out walk. I love the, you have a collect call from, I'm late. There's a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. On the outside corner, 1-2. Wood is 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Outside 3-2. And fouled off. Still 3-2. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. Let's go, Sean. If for some reason they do change the game tomorrow night, we'll be live for the Flyers-Penguins game. If for some reason they don't play. Popped foul. And a little chopper to second. Semyon's got it. Over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 8. Still 8-0 Mets. Charles says, you know your worth. You don't need others to validate you. Just focused on being the best that you can be. Let's go. Once again, shout out to Charles and the team he's with there. Always appreciate them checking in from the Bahamas. Bruins and Sabres are getting ready to go to the third period. Tied up at 1. The Wild and Stars are tied up at 1 with 14:24 to go in the second. Where is... Vientos takes the first pitch ball. Granillo still the pitcher here for the Nats. That bounced in the dirt, 2-0. Thank you, Maria. Down low, they check down at first. No swing, 3-0. By the way, if the Mets game starts at 7, we'll be live for the Mets. The 3-0 to Vientos, right down the middle, 3-1. Craig Kimbrell getting warmed up in the Met bullpen. The 3-1 and popped foul, 3-2. The 3-2. Up and in, ball 4. So a lead off walk. Second time Vientos has been on base tonight with a walk. Right down the middle, 0-1 to Beatty. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. And that one ripped right at the second baseman. Vientos will get back to first, 1 away. In for a strike, 0-1 to Semien. And chop foul, 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Ronnie saying, let's go Mets. Outside, 3-2. Up high, ball 4. Second walk of the inning. Puts runners on first and second. That'll bring up Benj, who's 2 for 3 tonight with a couple singles. Ronnie giving us some milk and cookies. And first pitch swinging by Benj. He pops it out to right field. Caught by the second baseman. 2 away. That'll bring up Mauricio with 2 out and 2 on. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled straight back, 1-1. The 1-1. On the outside corner, 1 and 2, excuse me. Benj is still batting 195. Called strike 3. We go to the 9th. Still 8-0 Mets. We'll see if they bring Kimbrel in for the 9th here. Absolutely, Charles. Thank you for always being here. Yo, Sean with the snickerdoodle cookie. Yo, don't he? I have rights of all snickerdoodle cookies. Going to the 9th inning here. Once again, thank you everybody so much for the watch time tonight. Let's see. Let's check the thumbs up. See where we stand. We're at 67. But welcome in over on the Rumble side as well. We got 7 people watching over there. We have 2 people watching on the kick side, but nobody chatting. That Bruins-Sabres game has been in the second intermission for a long time. I don't know if it's just not updating or what. Whoa, the Sixers up by 15 points. What happened to the Celtics tonight? The Knicks up by 16 points as well. That game at the half. Knicks trying to take a 3-2 series lead. Kimbrel, the new pitcher here. Called a strike. The batter will challenge. I think it's a strike. And it's a strike. The whole ball's in the strike zone. Oh, Charles, you never heard of a snickerdoodle? Oh, my goodness. Count is 1 and 2 here from Kimbrel. Mets don't have any challenges left. The Kimbrel bird crouch on the mound. Yep. For some reason, Boston plays better in Philadelphia. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Let me know your guys' thoughts. There's one out here in the 9th. Your players of the game. I'm giving it to 2 people tonight. I'm giving it to Clay Holmes for the 6 shutout innings tonight. And Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, first pitch swinging tonight, hits the home run to give the Mets the lead off the first pitch. He later had a sacrifice fly as well. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Inside, 1-1. Looks like the Mets are giving the Nationals a shutout. Oh, you don't talk about the shutout until it's over. There's a strike, 1-2. It's like not talking about the no-hitter. Oh no, here comes a solo home run. Pops foul, still 1-2. Jose, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Miss Gina says, love to be on the other side of the shutout, right? Much more relaxed tonight, right? Kimbrel will deal the 1-2. He deals. And he's swung on a miss, 2 away. Kimbrel with back-to-back strikeouts here to start the ninth. Holmes and Bonos. Sorry, this isn't the Raiders or the Royals. The dreaded jinx. In for a strike. Oh, down low, I guess. 1-0. Mets don't have a challenge, so can't challenge that. There's a strike. 1-1. We'll be back live for Game 2 of this series tomorrow night at 7, depending on weather. If for some reason they don't play tomorrow night, we'll be live for the Flyers-Penguins Game 6. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Thank you so much, John, for tonight. I really enjoyed being in here. Much better when we win, right, Maria? Bo all the way. He started the mood, and Clay did pitch so well. Yep. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Put it in the books. The Mets, after a day off, could start the 3-game series with the Nationals with an 8-0 shutout. 7 of those runs coming in the 4th inning. The Mets bullpen tonight, 3 shutout innings, only gave up 1 base runner. That was the walk by Myers. But great stuff, everybody. On the YouTube side, let's check to see who we can redirect you to. It's a little early for Rhino, so Rhino's not live yet. Holmes, Bo have to agree, says Raymond. The dreaded jinx. Bo all the way. Yup. Thanks, John. And chat, have a great day. Thank you, Raymond. Charles says, in the morning you have 2 choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Trying to stick with B, Charles. Trying to stick with B. Remember, we lost Lou on calling perfect games, right? Right. Yep. After he said it, right? After he said it, he gave up the base hit. Thank you, Joe. Miss Gina, thank you so much. Let's build on this, boys. No heart pounding, right? All right, let me wrap this up, everybody. I'm just making sure. Start of something big. Let's go. Great win. Glimpse of greatness. Till next stream. Peace. All right, a couple things to clean it up here, guys. Remember to keep Frank and Nurse Carla in your thoughts and prayers. Miss Gina and her family in your thoughts and prayers. Maria as well for good health. Jason and his family. We got to talk a little bit to Katrina tonight in the chat. Prayers and well wishes to Katrina as well. A lot of you guys are struggling. Some of you guys might not be sharing those struggles, but we appreciate you being here. Hopefully we give you a place to get rid of some of that stress while you're here. And we'll be live. No matter how frustrating the season gets, we will be live. I know sometimes I talk about quitting. I will not be quitting. This is what I hope to do as a career one day. And I can't get there if I quit. So, great stuff, everybody. You are welcome, Miss Gina. Charles says, be encouraged and uplifted, motivated, and inspired. All who are going through challenges, prayers do indeed change things. So once again, shout out to Caps for the 10 gifted subs tonight. Somebody else gifted a membership tonight too. Stephen K gifted a membership. Appreciate Stephen K for that as well. So awesome stuff, everybody. On the YouTube side, let me see if we could redirect you to anybody here. And once again, we'll keep an eye out on the rain tomorrow. Let's redirect to somebody. Who do we got? JG9's got the Knicks game. Fitzy's wrapping up. Where's Fitzy? Is Fitzy's game still going on? No, he is done. So we'll flip everybody over to play-by-play with JJ. He's got the... Nope, he's getting ready to be done too. I don't know. We'll just skip tonight. We'll skip tonight. Nobody going live at the time. Yeah, but he's done, Charles. He's wrapping up as well. We'll send everybody over to Fitzy. How about that? Even if they wrap up, we'll send everybody over. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll do that for Fitzy, just in case. Alright, guys, once again, we'll be back live tomorrow night for Game 2. And we'll see you next time.